a lot has been going on, and I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to juggle everything between my dental work, my daughter driving and driver's ed, Christmas coming up, my daughter's 16th birthday party, soiree is coming up. And my husband has some stuff that he's going to do medically. So yeah, between all of that that's going on, I'm just trying to figure out like, what is first? How do I breathe? What do I do? Um, I'm just gonna give it a minute for everybody to kind of log in, say hi, and all of that good stuff. Saturday was so fun. We went out with some friends and we did like a comedy show, and we went downtown, did dinner, comedy show, and they have a girl and a boy as well. They have a couple kids like we do, a girl and a boy, and we had no kids. So it was really fun. My daughter's finally babysitting age, so it was really nice because they just got to stay here and go to sleep and not have to, we didn't have to worry about the babysitting thing, which is really nice. If you do come on, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, let me know who's here. My microphone is dead because it's been so long since I've been here. So sorry about that, but just let me know who's here. And you know, if you want to tell me your story, go ahead and do that. It usually takes anywhere between 3 and 5 minutes for everybody to be alerted and then come on in here. So it usually takes like a few more minutes. If you are going through withdrawal, if you wouldn't mind, let me know your name and what drug you're coming off of. That's always super helpful. I was coming off of benzodiazepines just before Christmas was when I went into rehab to come off of benzodiazepines. So it's been about 8 months. Yeah, I'm coming up on 9 months, and I feel relatively good. I do have some other health things that I'm dealing with, which is, it really sucks. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling more and more like myself, which is really nice. But I do have the TMJ thing that I've been talking about on my channel and dealing with that. I was going to have my very back tooth pulled because it needs another root canal. It wasn't done properly the first time, and the crown is high, which caused TMJ. And I, at the last minute, couldn't pull the tooth. I just couldn't do it. I felt I just couldn't do it. I was like, I know it's going to be more money to get it retreated and get everything done, but I just can't pull it. It's so yeah, I'm not, no. So I did see a dentist that is a friend of my sister-in-law's, which is really awesome because I got like a treatment plan, and it's in a okay budget. I mean, it's never good when you have to do like a root canal and you have to do like a crown. It's never cheap, but I really like the fact that it's doable. So I decided to go ahead and do that. Let me know who's here and what your guys' stories are. Lurs, hello. Joe, I am not, no. Let's why, just why, Jay Banks, hello. So I'm just really trying to figure out like moving forward. I actually left one of the mortuaries that I was doing makeup at. I was getting them dressed, I was doing makeup. I haven't been there for quite some time. I found a new place and it looks really good. I'm really excited about it. So I went in today and gave them my resume, told them that I have previous experience in a funeral home, that I'm an aesthetic instructor, I have my licenses, all that stuff. And so I'm really hopeful because I really need to add to all of these bills that are coming out, and then Christmas and all of these bills. So I'm really excited. It's really far from me. It's like a 30-minute drive, but it's the only place that is hiring. So I'm gonna be probably, if things work out the way I want them to, doing makeup and getting them dressed. So the deceased, getting them dressed, doing makeup, doing their nails, their hair, you know, whatever is needed. I have been doing it in the past, so I definitely know what I'm getting myself into. You are from which county? Which country? I'm from the United States. The United States, Southwest United States. I can smell funeral workers from always. I mean, I would always just get dressed, go in, come home, take a shower. Um, but I only went in once or twice a week when they had one or two people, and then I would go in, do it, and then when they would, you know, they'd book it on the same day. It was $10.99. They would book it on the same day. I would go in, and I would, you know, just hammer it out. I would do it when my kids are in school, and it was so flexible, and I loved it. I love that part. South Mississippi, hello, what's up? I live a little bit west of you. I live on the West Coast. They're all crazy down there. Let me know if you guys are here for the, like the benzo or opiate, like the withdrawal. I created this channel because I was going through benzo withdrawal. Can you guys hit that thumbs up button? I would so much appreciate it. Yeah, going through benzo withdrawal, and then all this stuff kind of like tackled on. But initially I did the benzo withdrawal, and I'm trying to figure out where this channel is going to go from here. I did do a little bit of cooking, just kind of like dabbled in a little bit of things. So if you guys would hit the thumbs up button, and if you do like it, I'm just kind of dabbling into some stuff. Hit the subscribe button if you do like it. South Mississippi, I'm just a pothead laughing out loud. Yeah, I can't do it. It makes me paranoid. You don't drink? That's good. I think weed's better for you than alcohol. No, I'm just scrolling through. Thank you. God bless y'all. Well, thank you for being here, Joe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got one of my son's soccer games earlier. Are you interested in traveling? I do absolutely love traveling. I can't do it right now due to my TMJ problems. It plugs up my ears and it makes it very hard to equalize, but I am seeing treatment for it, and I think it's going to get much better over time now that after 7 years of not knowing exactly what it is, knowing what it is, I can treat it. So the first things first is I'm getting the dental work 100%, the cleanings and the dental work 100%. And then I'm going to go to an oral surgeon probably, and I'm going to do the mouth guard, the splint, the mouth. Yeah, I have one, but since I've been doing dental work, it doesn't fit 100% anymore. So, but I do love traveling. How about you? I don't think I know anybody who, well, I guess the older you get, the more you don't like traveling, but most people do. So I'm very excited. I really hope they call me from the funeral home. I love being able to 1099, being able to come up with your own schedule, go in when you want, do what you want, put headphones in, not have to worry about like the public, that sort of thing. I really, really like, I really like that. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button. I haven't been here in 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry if you are the person that usually comes in when I say I'm going to be here. It's just been a crazy couple weeks, so I'm really, really sorry. I'm going to do much better. I'm trying to get my watch hours up there. I need about 500 more watch hours. I have until December to do it, so fingers crossed. I know I've been slacking so much, but fingers crossed I can get the 500 watch hours before Christmas. And I can keep building and doing what I love doing. But yeah, I'm looking to, since I did file for disability, I can only make a certain amount. I'm fighting that through the courts. We have a hearing coming up, which is, it sucks. Hello, Grant's Modern Life. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been here in a while, but I'm back working so I can finally say we do come back. I am so glad to hear that. How long have you been back to work? I'm applying too. I do have my disability that is there, but I can work up to a certain amount I can work up to, which is good because I couldn't work full time right now, but a little bit, like going back into the funeral home, where it's like an hour or two, twice a week is really good. It's really good for me. I started 2 weeks ago. What do you do if you don't mind my asking? See, like I couldn't imagine going through withdrawal and having to do something that was like physically taxing, working on like a plane or working in the heat or lifting constantly. Like I couldn't imagine doing that. I'm teaching my daughter how to drive a car, which is scary, but I'm trying. So it's exciting. I can't wait till she gets her license and it's not, Mom, can I go here? Mom, can I go there? But then I have to lend her my car, which is even scarier. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, that would be so much appreciated. And if you guys do have time, if I could ask you a favor, there are a few people on here that do this regardless, just because they're so sweet. But if you could go to my playlist and just let the playlist run through so I can get watch hours. Hi, Mary. I'm just looking to get 500 watch hours before December. So if you guys wouldn't mind, just play the watch list in the background. It would be so much appreciated. How are you doing, Mary? I'm doing much better. I might be going back to the funeral home, a different funeral home. I went in today. But it's just my cup of tea. It really is. It's really like slow pace. You don't have to work with the public. You don't have to hear them complaining. So I'm looking to go back there, and I get to set my own schedule. I get to set my own prices, which is really, really nice because I get to set it up for when the kids are in school. So I'm probably going to do that. And then I did not pull my tooth, Mary. I just couldn't do it. I have all my teeth. And so to pull that tooth was just it was too much for me. So I am going to do a follow-up root canal on it and do another crown so it's not super high. And that's kind of what I have going on. My daughter's 16th birthday is coming up, and we're planning this big ol' soiree for her. So there's been a lot going on, a lot. Yeah, it will be so good for you. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling much better, Mary. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been here. I went to like make a video and I'm like, I can't believe it's been 2 weeks. It doesn't feel like 2 weeks. I try to be on here when I can, but as soon as I think I'll go get my daughter from school, and then I'm like, I'm gonna do a live, and I'm like, but I only got a half an hour. I'm gonna do this, but I gotta cook dinner. So it's just been kind of chaotic. I appreciate you guys just being here. And are you still struggling the same, or do you feel like it's getting better? Man, you really, really got you got hit hard. I missed all you guys too. I really did. I don't know anymore. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry. I wish we can just, I wish there was like a magic pill that you could take a magic pill and you can recover and your body can start to kick on. It's gotten worse. I had such bad akathisia. Oh, Mary. Oh, I'm so sorry, but some days I'm okay. I think as hard as it is, maybe just hold on to the good days. And I know it sucks. Like, you feel like once you have a good day, I'm going to turn this. You feel like once you have a good day and then you get the bad day, it just feels like, it feels suffocating because you had a good day. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, that's good that you have some windows. Did you usually have windows or did that just start? That's awesome that you got some windows. I'll get there. Yeah, you will. You will. I feel like our bodies heal. Our bodies are resilient. They heal. Absolutely. I'll keep praying for you. I just haven't been sleeping. Ever since I came off the benzos, I just don't sleep well. And that, it gets to me sometimes so much. Not to where I felt, not to where I felt totally normal. Some days I actually feel normal. Now, I never had that before. Oh, that's good. At least you can stay positive and know that you have days where you feel normal. My birthday's coming up. My birthday's November 3rd, and my daughter's birthday is 5 days before my birthday, but we're doing her birthday party the day before my birthday, which, you know, I'm turning 42. So it's one of those like, whatever. But yeah, my birthday's coming up, and I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my God, I'm going to be 42. Like, I'm like, cool, I'm going to be 42. I don't want to be 20. I don't want to be 30. I've already done that. Like, I'm cool. I'm okay getting to be 42. So thank you, Mary. I got like a month to go, but it's funny because my nephew that I'm so close with, like, I helped raise him. Not that he needed to be helped raise, because his parents were there. Like, they're married, they're together. Like, he's the Marine, she's the RN. But I just like was like obsessed with him. And he's turning 21 at the end of October. Then my daughter's turning 16. And then I'm turning 42. So it's like back to back to back. He's turning 21. My daughter's turning 16. So like the big birthdays. And then mine is like the next day. So I'm just, you know, just relishing in the fact that they're that old. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Well, my son is 12. He just turned 12. Yeah, so my daughter's turning 16. My son just turned 12. So we did his birthday. Yeah, yeah. So his was in September. My daughter's is in October, and mine is in November. But yeah, his birthday's done. He just turned 12. So I'm like, one thing to check off the list. But since my nephew, I'm in a party state, so since my nephew is going to be 21, they're coming here to live it up for his 21st birthday, which is really cool. And then hers, which it sounds, I'm like it's going to be super draining, because it's like I can't hang with the kiddos like I used to. Like, I can't. I'm not going to be able to hang until midnight. I'm going to be like, it's 10 o'clock, I'm going to bed. And then we're going to be like out by the pool during the day, and then like at night, the party. So I'm going to try to do the best I can. Did the wildfire affect you? So it did. We had air quality advisory where they shut down, like in schools. You had to go straight in to the classroom. They didn't have recess or anything. And then they canceled my son's soccer. So the air quality was really bad for a couple days. So they canceled all of that stuff. I was thinking of you with that. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they did. We were close enough to the fires for the air quality to be really bad. So the air quality is really bad, but we were not super close for the fire to actually get us. My best friend of 20 years, though, she had a picture where the 4 fires were around her house. So it was like she had like a screenshot, like fire here, fire here, fire here, fire here, and like her house is here. So I'm like, oh, but at least she would have somewhere to go, like nearby. We're in different states, but like, if she had to like up and leave, she'd be able to come here, and we have like room for her. We have room for her in our house. So yeah, it was pretty scary. I'm so glad it's cooling off now. Let me know how you guys are all doing. I'm glad I got to jump on here. I'm gonna try Monday. I'm gonna try to jump on. I'm gonna do my best. No. Yeah, no. Thursday I have, they're doing this side of my mouth. They're doing the cleaning. And then I have a filling that's cracked. So they're fixing that. And that's at 11. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. So let's just say I'll be here Friday at 12. So I'm just gonna say Friday at 12, we'll do another live. I know, well, since it's such an impromptu video, I think that everybody's busy. They didn't know I was coming on. So that's why I'm gonna try to say like Friday at 12. What's your watch hours now? I think it's gonna be Monday and Thursday. I'm gonna do Monday and Thursday at 12. But not this Thursday, because this Thursday I have a really, really packed schedule. So this week is gonna be Friday at 12. And then starting next week, it's gonna be Monday and Thursday at 12. Yeah, I'm so glad you caught me too. I was hoping that you'd be on here. I'm glad, I think of like Waves, and I think of like RJ, and I think of Donna Marie and all them, and I'm like, I haven't seen them in a while, even when I am on. So I'm hoping that they're getting better and they're not needing to log in and get that support because they're getting better. So like a part of me is like, they're not logging in because they're doing better and they're living their life, and they don't need to be here anymore because they're good. So like a part of me wants to think like that they're just good now, and hopefully they're out there living their best life. I definitely am feeling okay, trying to get 100%. No, not that. Your YouTube hours. Oh. What's your watch hours now? I need 500 more watch hours. Yeah, I think it's like 450 watch hours, and I have until December. I have till mid-December. So I have to do 450 watch hours, and I have to do it before December. I haven't been doing myself any favors by like not being here. Like I totally get that. Like I'm not showing up, and I'm not doing that, but I've had so many dentist appointments. I have had so many doctor's appointments, and my kids are in sports, and I just have been, it's been a bit much at times, to be honest. I will always watch for you even when I am better. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Yeah, you haven't been making videos, that's why. Well, it's not that I'm feeling better. I haven't been making videos because if I have to take my son to school, and then I have like a dentist appointment, and then I have to pick up my daughter, and then I have to drive him here, then he has soccer, I just don't know on those days. Like it's like packed. So, but I definitely feel like Mondays and Thursdays, I have that 12 o'clock to whatever. Oh, yeah. This Thursday I'm getting some dental work done. The cleaning and fixing one of the fillings that cracked. That's why I can't do it this Thursday. That's why I'm gonna do it Friday. Get those watch hours before you miss out. I know, I know. You know, it's crazy because like when I first started, when I first opened up, I was getting like 20 to 30 watch hours a day. Like it was just like, whew, crazy. And as things kind of progressed, it slowed down a lot. That's kind of why I also tried changing my name, because they said a lot has to do with your name. So if you guys do think of like a fun, cool name, let me know, because I'm trying to find one that is just like feels right. But yeah, it's 450 watch hours. I have to do like 50 watch hours a week in order to get to that point. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that, you know, I'll get there. I just have to like make it more of a priority like it was at first. But yeah, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. I feel like I'm not going to hit it just because it's like, it's still quite a way. But, you know, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And I'm okay with that. What time is it? Okay. I can't wait until I'm feeling 100%. And I can't wait till you guys are feeling 100%. I'm very excited. I can't wait to start back at work. And I like the funeral home. Like I like the interesting jobs. Like I've been an esthetician for 15 years. I've been an instructor, an aesthetic instructor for 4 years. And I just I like the I don't like the norm. So like telling people I'm like working in the funeral home doing makeup, like it's pretty fun to get their reaction. Like, oh, I would never do that. Like my aunt's like, I'd run screaming, you know? So like it's fun to get their reaction, and it's fun to tell them the stories. Like I just find it fun and fascinating and stuff like that. So I am not going back to the old job I had. I don't know what happened, but they just stopped calling me, and I finally texted her and was like, "Can you send my license back?" And she's like, "How are you doing? I will definitely do that." So she didn't try to be like, "Well, why do you want your license?" She was just like, "Okay, no problem." But I did hear her say at one point that she was like, she took what we agreed upon and she cut that in half. So like we agreed on 200 per person and then 150 to dress them. And then she took away getting them dressed because she had staff to do that. And then she took away more, and she said that she was looking to do makeup herself again because she was the director. She was the director of the funeral home. So I think they were just trying to save money, to be completely honest. They were just trying to save money. So I found this other funeral home. Today I found it, and I let them know that I'm an aesthetic instructor. I have many years of makeup background. I've worked, you know, for doctor's office, casinos, like I've worked everywhere. And my last job was a funeral home doing makeup and dress and stuff like that. So they were like, yeah, come in. So I got all dressed up and did everything I had to do. Went in, and it looks really good. The person that is the hiring person wasn't there, but I did talk to the receptionist, and it looks like it's a family-owned business. The one that I came from was a family-owned business. The mom and dad were the director and the owner, and then the sons work there as well. So like I like that it's a family business. So it looks like it's a family business. If it is a family business, then that was probably like the daughter that was working the reception. And so she was like, I'll let him know you have XYZ and you already have experience and you have your licenses and this and that. Yeah, most funeral homes are family owned. Yeah. You think it's cool? Yeah, thank you. It's interesting. I don't get the EBGBs. I don't like my daughter, she doesn't get like freaked out easily. She doesn't get like, oh, like I don't get that way. I'm afraid of heights. I'm terrified of heights. But I think that's the only thing that I get squeamish with. Oh, what does your niece do for the funeral home? I was thinking if I was younger, I would go back to school and be an embalmer. I find it so fascinating. Not in a morbid way, but just I find it fascinating. When I was doing the makeup, I had to like reconstruct, so melt wax and put it in the wounds and stuff like that. And I found it so fascinating that I was like, if I was younger, I would go back and do embalming because I like the fact that they had to like they rebuild um they like they fix people, they rebuild, they and I find that to be so awesome. And then when the families would see their loved ones, they would just be like, "Oh my gosh, you did such a great job." And it was so rewarding. It was really, really nice. Just pick up the phone and make arrangement. Oh, she picks up the phone and makes arrangements and delivers remains. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I would do that. I just wish it paid more because for that, it pays like, I think it was like 15 or 16 an hour. And then it has to be full time and paperwork. Okay, yeah. Um, but I get why it doesn't. Like, I get why it doesn't. And because I have a trade, like a specific trade, I can, um, yeah. Yeah, it's much more money doing makeup because you have to have licenses. It's more money and you can pick your times. So like I can say between 9 and 2. So drop off my son, go to work, and then leave work, go pick up my daughter, pick up my son. Like it works perfect. So that's my thing is just make more money and then work the hours that I want. So I just hope they hire me because not a lot of funeral homes hire makeup artists. Usually the embalmers do the makeup. So I called around again and I found one last time and I ended up working there. And then I called around today and I found one and I went down there and applied. So there's not a lot. It's not like, and they never show that they're hiring on like Indeed or anything. I had to like call and ask, call and ask. So like they don't put it on, you have to pretty much like find a place. And that's what I had to do last time. So people are squeamish because of the dead, yeah. When they should be squeamish of the living, laughing out loud. I agree. I'm more squeamish. Like the thought of having to work with the public and like stand at a receptionist and people walk up and talk to you and stuff, that it sounds way more of a nightmare than going in there and just making somebody look pretty and like asleep. Um, I've worked with the public since I was 16. Like we all do. Most jobs are with the public. And I'm so over it. Yeah, so over it. Don't want to do it. I even worked doing makeup for New Year's Eve in the casinos and stuff. And I just, ugh, I just over it. Over being around people. So, so yeah. I think that's pretty much it for today, but I am going to be back Friday at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to go try to rest with the fam. Oh, Milo's so good. He's so good. Oh, he took to the family. He either sleeps with one of the kids or he sleeps in between us. And he's such a good boy. Oh my gosh. Like, he definitely lit up the house. We miss our Tony. We miss him so much. But Milo, I'm so glad we got him. We had our carpet replaced in here like a month and a half ago. And he started digging up the carpet. So we had to put him in the downstairs bathroom for 4 or 5 nights in a row because he was doing it at night. So we had to put him in the bathroom and only let him out when we were here. So like he'd be out all day. And then we put him in at night and he broke most of it, but he is still digging in one spot. And I'm like, ugh, stop digging in the carpet. Yeah. Yeah, so he's doing better. And then as he gets older, he's doing better. But I trying to stop him from digging in the carpet because it's brand new carpet. So yeah, that's what I got going on. But I will see you guys. Yeah, he'll definitely learn. He'll learn. And if he's got to spend some nights in the bathroom, or when he scratches stuff, we spray him with the water bottle. You know, we just get him with the water bottle, and he'll learn. He's like a year old, so we just have to stay on him and pay attention to him. Spray him with a water bottle when he's digging in the carpet or he's scratching on stuff. I'm so happy that you're here too, Mary. And I'll see you guys Friday at 12 o'clock. And if you do get a chance, guys, and you do want to help me out, watch the playlist. Just let it play in the background. Let it play in the background. I'm so appreciative that you're here and you do that for me. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you then. Bye, guys. Bye, Mary.